Hey, what's up, guys? Back with another video, and this is gonna be my last one for today. So, hoping you guys enjoy it as much as I do making it for you, and let's see how this goes. Congress calls out NFL for still owing $18 million to NIH for concussion research. I mean, not very surprised because, they're trying really hard to hide their shit. With little more than a month remaining in a 5-year agreement to pay for concussion research, the NFL still owes the National Institutes of Health $18 million, more than half of the $30 million that the league agreed to provide for the study back in 2012. Today, a group of Democratic members of the House Committee on Energy and Commerce released a letter. Oh my gosh. Released a letter to Commissioner Roger Goodell, demanding to know the league's plan for completing the payment. Yeah, NFL can't hide now. In September 2012, when the NFL announced that it would be giving $30 million to the NIH over 5 years for research into the relationship between football and brain damage, they declared it an unrestricted gift. The gift has since been proven as anything but. In 2015, ESPN's Outside the Lines reported that the league has retained veto power over projects that the money funds. In 2016, congressional investigators corroborated their report, if I'm saying it right, concluding that while the NFL had been publicly proclaiming its role as funder and accelerator of important research, it was privately attempting to influence that research. All the while, the NFL has left the bulk of a donation unfulfilled. With little more than a month remaining in the initial 5-year agreement establishing SHRP, the NFL has yet to contribute the remaining $18 million pledged to support research in health issues affecting athletes through NIH, the letter says. Well, I mean, they're saying that because if they didn't, say those type of things, the NFL would be definitely gone to shit, man. I mean, it will still be around, but it'll lose a lot of people, man. Not only players, but the people that's paying for them, to see them. And so does TV rights and advertisements. It'll definitely go on to shit. Why you say that? My bad, guys. I was texting one of my friends. Okay. Since this research is critical to improving our understanding of the increased health risk that athletes face from their sport, as well as ways to prevent and mitigate such risk for the future, we would hope that the NFL would follow through on its commitment to provide the balance of its $30 million donation. A league spokesman in a written statement told the Washington Post that the league was currently engaged in constructive discussions with the NIH on the issue. The letter can be read in full below. View on. Well, guess you guys gonna see yourselves. Weird, because the league's accountant was the one guy out of 101 former players who didn't have CTE. Oh yeah, that's the one I was talking about. That, like 112 people, like that 1% don't have it, but the 99% has a CTE. Has CTE. Yeah, so. Yeah, Roger Goodell, man, he's making himself look worse and worse, man. And because of that, he's making the NFL looks worse. I mean, even the NFL itself, it's pretty bad, but because Roger Goodell's the face of the NFL, that makes it 2 times worse, because the decisions that he does, with that, I don't know how you say, organization or corporation, but I don't know. He's just making himself and the NFL look bad. So, and plus, I wasn't really surprised that they're kind of half-assing on giving this money to the NIH, because why would you support something that's gonna make yourself look bad? Gotta think about that, but but yeah, that's pretty much what I gotta say about this article. But hope you guys enjoy this video, and I'll see you guys in the morning.